Anytime you're left-handed and throw a little breaking ball, over the plate, he really has going first part of the game. We were swinging early so much we couldn't get any hitters count and that type of thing, and so they were just he was just really we were hitting into his favor, because he was throwing very few pitches, and so we were talking about building the bats a little bit better, and seemed like that worked a little bit. We got a few guys on. We took advantage of some of their mistakes and scored some runs.
Was it the breaking pitch, the curveball that we were popping up?
Yeah, I think we were swinging at too many of them, still taking them, and I know Chris swung at a couple of them and kind of popped them up, and then it looked like it was laying in there, but we didn't get good swings on it.
Coleman with 2 hits, Alford with a couple of hits for the Bulldogs. It was kind of scattered out there today, and really not a lot of sharply hit baseballs.
No, it was. I was surprised that I thought today would be a big hitter's day because of the wind. It wasn't, and sometimes those things happen. But we win. And we score without having Sam to hit, and that's a big thing for us. When he doesn't hit, we really struggle scoring runs. Ricky's really swinging the bat well for us, and we got to get some couple of the guys going. And I thought Justin Bird had a good game today on the bases and that type of thing. And so we're just glad for the win.
It may be just me, and I haven't seen as many games as Mitch and JoJo, but since Coleman has been moved into the 2 spot, he seems like a different hitter to me.
Well, he's getting more fastballs and stuff, and they're going to pitch to him because they got Sam the next up, and so he's really swung the bat well for us. I still want him down in the lineup, but it's put Justin back up there. But we talked about he's very, very comfortable in the 2 hole. He can use the right side. He's starting to pull the ball more now. He's really on his swing right now. He's hitting the ball hard almost every at bat. He swung early in the count, one at bat, and I thought he cost him a bat. But he's playing really well. He's playing a decent third base.
And handled the plays, made the plays that he had to make. And you don't ask him to be Brooks Robinson out there.
No, but he's made some nice plays for us. He's started a lot of double plays, and we're starting defensive. This team we've turned a lot of double plays this year, and he started a bunch of them. He's good on throwing the bunt and the slow roller, so he's played well there.
Woody, tomorrow you got the doubleheader, the 9-inning game, the 7. How's the pitching look for you tomorrow?
Well, we'll go with Collier again, and we'll go with Stevie Smith, 2 guys that pitched well last weekend for us, and that's what we'll go with. And we got a bullpen ready to roll too, so that's how we'll deal. They'll throw a lefty one game. I'm not sure which one they'll throw their guy, but they'll play hard tomorrow. We've got to get good pitching. Hope we can get some better hitting tomorrow and score some runs, and we can just kind of lay back and relax and play our game.
That's what makes the complete game by Gomez so important. You didn't have to get into the bullpen today. That gives you a full boat tomorrow.
Well, that's very important. We pushed him out a little bit last week and this week too, so we don't have to use our bullpen. And it just makes the Saturday game plan a little bit different with your bullpen. We don't have to use those guys on Friday. And Gomez threw close to 120 pitches, I believe, but he was sharp, he was strong, he was okay with that, and he did the same thing last week. So a very big complete game for us.
Looks like that leg is much better.
Much better. He's still not swift of foot, of course, but he's...
How can you tell?
I told him he's pretty good on those pop-ups, isn't he? No, he's going to battle for you. He's just a sweet kid. Gomez is just a great personality. The guys love him, and they're going to play hard for him. He pitches hard for us, and he's had 2 good years for us. And I just hope we can keep pitching, and hope he'll get a chance to pitch at the next level.
You had Ortega out there throwing out the first pitch today. You would like to run him out there.
Yeah, him and Carlos, but Eddie threw one high and tight. You want to get away from him. So it's good to see those guys back out here, and we hope to have a good time tonight.
Fun time tonight planned over here in the building.
Yeah, we're going to honor the 04 team, and a bunch of guys will be back, and there'll be a lot of memories and a lot of stories told, and just going to have a good time with that and show some video, and I think we're going to bring him back. Pat is going to be here, Pat Lawson, and Mitch will be part of it, and then Lynn Ball is coming back. So we're going to have a good time with it, and just honor those guys who deserve a lot of credit for our first national championship.
Well, and quickly, when you look at some of the guys who have come back back, and they have come all the way across the country from California to be here. That shows it means something to them.
It means a lot to them, and you can tell as soon as they walk in the gate how much it means to them. And, there's just a special bunch of guys, and, one guy who is just really beside himself is Philip. He wanted to be here so bad. Quadrado. If he happens to be listening now by internet or whatever, we wish him well, and we miss him, but he's got things. He's got to play tomorrow, so he couldn't be here. He really wanted to be here. He's a big, big part of our club.
Woody, thanks for the time. Congratulations on the win. Go get them tomorrow.
Okay, thanks, Tommy.
We'll be back in 2 minutes with a wrap-up. Cumberland the win today as they knock off U-Pike by a score of 5-2. We'll be back in 2 minutes.